Hello, hello. We are on air. More Thaumaturge. Alright, so let's see. Microphone is ready, yep. And this time I'm gonna make sure that the volume is decent this time because this game, I don't know why. I don't know how much I crank the volume up. It's quiet as fuck. Always quiet as fuck. Alright, is it properly captured? What the fuck? Why do I keep catching the wrong window for some reason? Ah, this is bullshit. Alright. Hello. So, I've been playing a little bit of stream. And I got a new Skeletal named Morana. And are you serious? I have to fight those guys again? It did not save out of the fight. Ah, you know what? Let me develop that real quick. Let's see. 6 damage. Let's do this one. But yes, and this guy in the back with a hat is a character we encountered at the very beginning of the game, and he's meant to be a Breaking Bad reference. He's some American that got lost, and he's trying to get back to Albuquerque, and his name is fucking Walter Pinkman, I'm not kidding. Alright, we're gonna start. Alright, Lelek or Morana. Ukavats. Let's go with Upira first. And let's see, let's try Morana. Inflicts damage equal 8 times the enemy missing focus. Okay, no, not great. Boosts focus, 2% enemy spend action. There you go. God, do we move focus? What the hell? Oh god, he got frozen to death! Oh, he died.
I must say, this was the best combat I've seen so far. They didn't fight like that in the Albuquerque saloon.
Anytime.
Thank you again for your help. Walter Payne.
Viktor Szulski. I don't want to worry you, but Warsaw is not on the way to Albuquerque.
It depends on how you look at it. If it wasn't for you, my journey would have ended here. Thank you again, Mr. Shulsky.
Alright. We might do some main quest for a change. And then I'm gonna do the Jinn side quest. Wow, look at this Orthodox church. Very pretty. Very pretty church. Wow. Is that lemonade? Alright, let's do some main quest stuff. Hold on 1 second. I need to promote a stream. Man! Unreal Engine 5 games do be making my computer loud. And it's kinda scary. Sorry, hiccups. I'm not quite ready for the Jinn quest yet, I guess. Alright. Let's go to the synagogue. Sure. Oh, oh, oh. Scary. I got scared for a second. Oh, so that's where they made a golem? I mean, I guess that makes sense. Not the only one who knows the synagogue secrets, Rabbi. Been thinking for a whole time, had time. What you did, Mordechai? Rabbi, come on. Yeah, you can avoid this conversation. Oh, okay. Column, let's be honest. It keeps the ceiling from collapsing, but it looks like ready to collapse itself. Hardly encouraging. The column trembles with the fear of the man who was watching the summoning ritual. Golem, the embodiment of a Salito, was being born with an incredible yet terrifying spectacle that was more like a nightmare than a beautiful dream. Yeah, but like, I mean, I don't know how, like, I thought golems were meant to be like, you know, guardians, like I said last time, not, you know, tools of vengeance. Inscribe material. Material with painstakingly inscribe a Hebrew incantation. Word of deep concentration hover over the material. Any mistake, even the smallest slip in the place incantation, may spell failure or the death of the Kabbalist. Therefore, keep calm and proceed slow with precision. The stakes are high. Okay, that was the Rabbi Sofer. Buckets of clay. The clay was probably used to create golem. Pieces of a dilemma attached themselves to the then wet clay. On one hand, animating a golem is an extreme measure, reckless even. On the other, that loud Shulsky had it coming. In his crimes, no punishment is too great or severe. Destroyed wall. So, this is how Golem got out. This hole explains Phil's problem with the roof. Stone cracks, crumble, and fall. The wall crumbles into dust, faced with a brutal inhuman strength fueled by only hatred, emptiness, and destruction. The synagogue basement. This is where Golem that chased down and killed Father was summoned, and now it's after me. I thought Salitos couldn't take on a physical form, but I was wrong. The Kabbalah and hatred are capable of bending even the fundamental laws of Thaumaturge. I cannot do this on my own, and an ally. Alright. Mordechai, you fuck!
So...
No wonder the roof is leaking if the foundation is crumbling. A lovely metaphor, Hashem. But what happened here had nothing to do with Hashem. Did it?
Mr. Shulsky wished to know the origin of his curse. This is where it took its shape. If I'd... Now I see it differently, but back then, when I was talking to Sofer, revenge and justice seemed one and the same.
Revenge is no justice.
Yep.
It is always dictated by anger, and in anger, erring comes easily. But Sofer agreed to it.
He summoned the golem. What else do you want to know?
This place won't tell me any more.
And what have you learned?
These are the remains of some fabric that Sofer wrote something on, in Hebrew, I think. This might be some prayer, incantation, even a spell. There's not enough left to read anything. The hole you can't miss over there is the new door the golem smashed when it was summoned to life.
And no one saw anything. How is that possible?
Is that your worry, Rabbi?
I mean, yeah, I think it's kind of weird that no one saw the wall getting smashed.
The clay formed a shell that Sofer infused with the saluter.
Sofer told me to bring clay. Sticky and cold. I can't say how many of those buckets there were. Hours sculpting the Colossus until my hands went numb. I could feel the clay absorbing my anger, as if my rage was making it take shape on its own.
Hours? That must have been horribly exhausting.
What's a few hours in exchange for a curse that lasts generations? That's all, but I'm not any closer to a solution. I need someone like Sofer.
A Thaumaturge and a Kabbalist?
Do you know one, Rabbi?
There's only one name that comes to mind, but...
Ariel Roffe.
Oh,
For
Ariel!
nothing vengeful, godless scoundrel.
I like that guy.
Strong words from your lips.
Of course.
Do you know one another?
Yeah.
Well, I know him well enough to suspect that he might not want to help me. But I'll look for him.
Clearly, the Shulsky family has an easy time getting into conflict with Jews.
Bruh.
Come now, don't be silly.
There is just one thing I'd really like to know, Mr. Shulsky. Standing where you are now, what do you think about your father's responsibility in all this?
I don't know.
For years I had no place in my father's life. Though I admit in any event that the feeling was mutual. But I don't want to judge him.
Debts must always be repaid.
I'm settling my scores.
All right, I think it's time for us to go. This place just makes the blood boil. Let's get Mr. Shulsky away from here. And stop by tomorrow. We'll have some tea and work through a few questions.
Mr. Shulsky, I would like this to be our farewell. I tell you from my heart, anger and pride are poor advisors. I know that firsthand, but it's too late for me. You can still save yourself. I'll be thinking of you.
Shall we?
Right.
Let's get out of here.
Alright. Time to find Ariel. He's not gonna be happy to see me because I got his friend killed by accident. Well, not really, but it wasn't my fault that he died. Rest in peace, Javier. Kinda funny the port is named Praga because there's a whole legend of the Golem of Prague, which is a different place, but you know.
It's here.
Whoa.
Something's
Whoa.
wrong.
Sir? Wrong here.
Have we met?
I told you it was him. The son of Shurudmieście. A great bout in the dungeon. Top notch.
Bruh?
Want to help some brothers in need?
Yeah, what's wrong?
That depends on whether you know where Ariel Rofe is.
Well then, no. Go to hell. Wait, he's got important business here too. And if we do know, you'll help?
Sure, why the
What's
fuck
going
not?
on?
Let's commit crime.
Something's lit a fire under the coppers' asses. It ain't enough that their weapon transport went missing. They mucked up again recently.
Something smashed it to smithereens, and now half the damn harbor's gone. They called in patrols and the army, and they're guarding it now.
Oh, it was the golem, you know,
There's
the
this
golem.
little thing we gotta get from where it's stashed and destroy it for Ariel. So, you gonna help us, or what?
Sure, why the fuck not?
And that damage at the port, what's it from?
Dunno. The social blew something up, probably.
No matter what. What matters is it throws a wrench in the works for us. The question stands. You helping or not?
What are you supposed to get rid of for Ariel?
Why do you care?
Because I'm the one taking risk.
If you don't succeed, then you don't need to know, right?
I'll see what I can do.
Let's see, paper cutter. Professional equipment. Each shortcut is a new document, a clean sheet, and a chance for someone, and of course profit. Fakes are always in demand, so it was worth it to train people to use the thing properly. A few cuts, plus losing a fingertip or two. A small price to pay. Ugh. Box with fake passports. It is one thing, but your head is telling you that you could make a nice profit of some of the sea's booty. Booty. The smugglers have a good head on their shoulders. If only you could convince your comrade of this idea.
Nothing can be kept secret from me.
Wooden fence. Doubt has seeped into the wood's grain, intertwined with dilemma. On the one hand, he's always been disgusted by bribery and shitty dealings. But on the other, he wouldn't mind some extra cash. After all, his life hasn't been easy. Money or morals? The police officers don't have a moral backbone, although one of them keeps trying to stay straight. Confiscated items are a potential source of income from them, provided they're willing to stray to the path of moral degradation. It's enough to gently nudge one of them in its direction. Oh, hello.
Чего надо?
Yeah, sure. Hello, Bukavats.
See how they sparkle? They are worth that much, and they could be yours. My friend won't say anything, and neither will I.
I don't know. Fuck that. We'll split them 50-50.
Yo, Russian Abe Lincoln?
Respect.
We had an agreement, right?
Ariel hangs out around Ruzhitz.
But you didn't hear that from us.
Okay.
Hang on. Ruzhitz is huge.
Well then, good luck to you.
Fuck you!
The police plus the Ochrana. They had their way with this place.
Damn. Counterfeit bill. The idea was sound. The execution, not too shabby. However, intuition suggests it is best to hide the bill in the apartment and abandon the counterfeiting business for a time being. It proved rather than harder than expected, maybe one day. Window with an attractive view. Pane carries the memory of a face looking out the window. Her brow, lips curling disapproval, eye expressing contempt. His dark hovel is overwhelming, nothing like an apartment above the rooftops for view of the Goshini Dvor Bazaar. Close board. A skittish thought made its way under the board. What if someone sees him? What if that which has been painstakingly concealed got into the wrong hands? Just imagine the mess. Maybe he should move everything home to Mirov. No, precious items belong under the board. Try challah. Oh, fuck. I'd love to try eating challah. I've never had the opportunity to eat challah. It sounds so fucking yummy. I've eaten. It's been there for a long time. The heart rejoiced with each bite of the challah bought at a favorite bakery. The smell of fresh bread, wafted in every day from downstairs from the cracked window, fills the soul with warmth and gives strength to fight the adversities of everyday life. Search for the Kabbalist, Port Praga. Arya's apartment must be somewhere high above the bakery. He probably lives in the attic of one of the tenement houses in Mirov, since he can't see the Goshin for bazaar from his window.
Under the sky of Mirov, a Thaumaturge has his lair.
Foster. Guest performance by audience favorite comedian Alexander Kirchner. Dive bar. Entry to the left of the bar bells every day at 7 p.m. Tickets so... let's see. Mirov. Okay, the apartment first. Hab dich lang nicht gesehen? I don't think that's how you pronounce, I don't think that's how you pronounce that stuff in Yiddish, but you know. I am in Mirov. Oh, whatever. I guess I have to see, Ariel first. Oh, lots of stuff to read. The Drowning of Marjana. It is said that Marjana has snow white skin, wolfish teeth, and sharp claws that she uses to hunt for old folks and children who get lost in the woods during winter. Those who let fear into their hearts should take heed as well. Marjana comes for them in the night, haunting their dreams as an old, ugly hag. Luckily, she loses her power in the coming of the spring solstice. It is time to prepare an effigy, which the women of the household should adorn with fresh twigs on each new full moon, starting in the fall. Then, they should carry the effigy around the village, set it on fire, and toss it in the river. The effigy must not be looked upon as it is carried away by the river, for the drowning Marjana may bring bad luck to those who look at her. Legends of Wars and Sava. Long, long ago, in a place where today a proud city stretched across the Vistula, there were wild woods swarming with large wild game. Aurochs, boars, and bears. So it happened that one Prince Kazimierz visited these parts. When he lost himself in the hunt, he suddenly found himself in the darkest regions of the forest. He roamed for a long time, having lost his way, and just as he was about to lose all hope of ever returning home, he saw a glade, and in the middle of the glade a small hut. In the hut, he found a poor married couple and their newborn twins. The host offered him their hospitality and gave him food and drink. In return, the grateful prince named their children Vars and Sava and left a purse full of gold for the couple. They soon built a large homestead there, and the new neighbors began settling in around them. To commemorate the event, the settlement is named Warszawa. Oh, Warszawa, okay. Cool. Nothing was fucking shelling. Milk chocolate bar. Nuts. Yummy. I'm not gonna read everything aloud because I'll get tired. as our magician. Okay. Pedigree dogs, English Spaniels, puppies by parents awarded at Polish and foreign shows. Inquire the following address: 34A, 3 Brukova Street. Doggy. Empty bottle. Let's see. Not in the butcher shop's window. In the radius with joyful anticipation of cures, the butcher shops may be closed in theory, but every cure knows that the good stuff will come, and each of them is prepared to politely wait for it. Cigar stub. Oh, hello. Nice. I think I've been to this place before.
That wasn't too hard.
Billfold. The theft was quick and discreet. It had to be discreet, and not for the sake of professionalism. The fear of the magician. If he catches someone stealing on his turf, he won't let it go. Only discreetly then, very discreetly. The Search of the Kabbalist, Rozhishki Bazaar. The whole magician is none other than Ariel Rofi. One must give him credit for ruling the entire bazaar. It seems that he's head of a thriving moonshine distillery and a closed butcher shop. Place it was a visit. Oh, there's some stuff here. Oh, ragdoll.
Where do you think you're going, pretty boy?
I'm looking for someone. They say he's got a business here.
Do the smart thing and hit the road. Go on, fuck off.
I'm looking for Ariel Rofe.
Then you can double fuck off, you fucking dunkopf!
Damn, okay.
You'll attract more attention with that shouting.
Buzz on for I get my club. You're not gonna tell me how to do my job, you flibbit and raggedy sot.
Wow! You went fast with that.
But I know Ariel's got his hideout here. I even know which copper's hands he greases.
I don't know about no bribes, you
Provocateur?
Fuck.
I swear, I know this is Ariel's hideout.
Know how to read? It says butcher's shop.
Sure, it's extra kosher, because there's no meat at all there. Come on, every bum at Różic reeks of booze from this place.
And when they come here, I'll tell them to fuck off.
Please, I just want a word with Ariel.
Ogres,
There he is.
come he's still standing here mouthing off at you.
It's me, Victor.
Shulsky, I remember. Fuck off.
So, should I give him what for, boss?
Do what you want.
Ariel, come on. Let's talk, please.
But Ogres, Maybe don't take on the son of Shrut Miestia on your own, yeah?
Oh, Arya, you asshole.
Rest if you want.
Come on. I mean, I get why he doesn't like me, but holy shit. Alright. Stop me. Oh my god, stop! Oh my god, stop! Lelek, can you not make that noise? Very uncomfortable. Hold on, let me 1 second. I need to roll the stream. Ow! I'm gonna need some health. Still alive? Holy shit, man. Die. Here we go.
Alright, leave him be.
I'm sorry.
Come on, Shulsky. Let's get out of sight. But if anything starts shaking, I'll shoot you.
Alright.
Stare that way.
This whole butcher's shop is a cover, right?
None of your business. Got a problem? Take a seat. Sit down. Tell me why you're bothering me, and how exactly did you find me?
It wasn't such a huge challenge.
Who squealed?
You know, I ran into a couple of your bodies in that hideout at Port Praga. I gave the boys a hand. Haven't they told you?
I've been wondering for a while what trash to get rid of.
Don't be angry. They were acting in good faith.
Say what you want.
I've got a certain problem, and I'd like to get rid of it quickly.
Is it made of clay and weighs 2 tons when it shows up? So you got sick of running back and forth across Kerbridge Bridge?
I'm not going to pretend I understand.
Golems aren't great at swimming, remember? Since it's following you, going across a bridge would force it to. Forget it. I can see why you can't deal with it on your own.
I need the knowledge of a Kabbalist. Your knowledge.
I think I have at least a few reasons to say no, don't I? The main one is the death of my business partner and best friend.
My sympathies about Javier. Really, he didn't deserve it. But I didn't deserve a golem either.
A faithful friend and a quick healer. What am I supposed to do with your sympathies?
I don't have time, Ariel. We both know that only you can help me. You can keep tormenting me, but are you going to tell me something or not?
I can torment you and tell you. A golem is a salutor like any other, but housed in a physical form. But you attract it and bind it in the same way.
So you need to discern the flaw of the person it's following and then defeat it.
Well done. The difference being that it's following blood first and the flaw second. But first, you have to deprive the golem of its physical body, the shell in which the salutor is housed. You also need to know where the ritual was conducted, because that's the only place you can do it. Good luck.
Oh, okay.
I know the place the golem was summoned. The basement of Nozick Synagogue.
So, Sofer managed to do it?
So, apart from my family's blood, the golem is attracted to my initial flaw, right?
Initial? So how many have you got?
I meant the one and only flaw that reveals itself in youth.
And what salutor latched onto it? The Golden Duck of Warsaw?
Very funny. How can I get rid of that clay shell it has?
You can't. For that you need a Kabbalist. Moi. I know the incantation for the Berur ritual.
Berur.
Instructions for reversing the evil eye, cleansing body and soul, and hiding from the unwanted, but why should I explain them to you?
I'm guessing this will cost me something. Money? A favor? A further humiliation?
We'll see.
Thank you. So we're going into the basement of a synagogue, where you'll use Kabbalah to strip the golem of its physical form, right? Then I'll bind it and free myself from its curse?
Not quite. The golem is mine.
What do you need the golem for?
None of your business.
There's a neighbor moving furniture above. I don't know if the I don't know if the microphone is picking that up, but holy fuck loud. And they sometimes have music loud after midnight. I'm like, oh my god, shut the fuck up.
You want revenge. That's very sentimental if you think about it.
Another word, and you'll be looking for a new Kabbalist.
I don't know, I kinda want that guy.
Over my dead body.
Very possibly. That's not such a bad price for relative peace. And you'll never hear me say, fuck off, again.
And what about my flaw? If I lose my initial flaw, I'll lose contact with my initial salutor, right?
Could be yes, could be no. I don't know. Want to find out?
No.
Unless you've got a long line of relatives with flaws.
I've got a sister, twin, but I don't know if Ligia carries a flaw.
You'd better find out if you want to get rid of the golem. Then go back to your sister and find out if she carries a flaw.
Kinda fucked up and risky, I'd say. She's gonna get mad at me if she finds out, and I don't want that, but... I don't know, man. I don't know, man. This is kind of a dilemma. Shit. Oh, I need to unshrimp. I need to unshrimp my legs. I'm getting fucked up here. You know what? No, I don't want to fuck over my sister.
But you're hesitating. Not changing
Shit.
your mind, are you?
There must be another way.
Well, I don't know it. As a thaumaturge, you should know best of all that anything worth the effort has its price. Everybody pays.
Let's wrap this up. We've got a deal.
A toast? A very successful batch. We haven't shipped everything out yet.
You're gonna drug me.
That won't make me go blind, will it?
The risk is part of the fun.
L'chaim.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Whoa, glass! Whoa, going through his face! Whoa.
Ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's get this over with.
Godspeed. Find that flaw of Ligia's.
Fucked up.
I saw what the clay did at the harbor, but that's... Old Sofer impressed me. Summoning a golem under the noses of the whole community.
You ready?
I will be once you show up with your sister. This is when you go get her.
It feels so wrong.
The golem's physical form.
There's an old ritual, it's called the Beller. It's a sifting ritual. The incantation allows us to sift out the demonic part from the rest of the creature. It also helps with cases of possession.
Good to know.
By the way, your father must have really gotten under Sofer's skin.
My father had that effect on people.
My father fucking sucks.
This ritual, are you sure it's safe?
Just trust me, as I trust you'll keep your word. I won't touch a hair on your sister's head. Now go get her.
I'll go fetch Ligia.
Get a move on.
Oh, she's gonna be so fucking mad at me. Hold on a second. There we go. Oof, hiccups. She's gonna be so fucking mad at me, bro. It's gonna kill me. Man, I probably should have relinquished the golem. Scattered words of divination of the Kabbalistic nature of the elements around the candles, fire, air, and water, complemented by earth, which is constituted Golem's essence, at least in theory. Sefer Yetzirah. Sefer Yetzirah, the Book of Creation, contains a description of mystical Kabbalistic rituals. Thoughts of doubt clung to the book. Ariel admitted to himself that he would have wielded the names of God more skillful than his faith not died one fateful afternoon. Having sensed that it was coming, however, Ruff composed himself. Ritual. The ritual is based on the use of the right combination of the names of God and the elements complemented by Golem. Kabbalah isn't that hard. I don't know, man. I feel like you need to properly study it in order to properly do it. Pretty sure only like a Kabbalistic rabbi can do that shit. And Ariel is not a rabbi, so... Hey, Lygia, I'm sorry, but I kinda used you there, and you're gonna yell at me, and I deserve it. Hey, Lygia, you're gonna fucking kill me. Hey, I'm sorry.
Not now, Victor. I don't have time.
We have to talk about the Golem. I know how to stop it now.
You know what to do? Tell me.
Do you trust me, sister?
I trust you. And I'm glad that you're here with me. Even if it's not always easy.
I found out that you can only call off a golem in the place where it was made. It was summoned in the synagogue.
How do you know that?
Father's former sales clerk led me there.
Hayat? How did he know? Don't tell me he had something to do
Yep.
with this.
Well, he begged the previous rabbi to send the golem after father. He did it out of revenge for the disappearance of a certain Horowitz.
The pharmacist? What exactly is Hayat accusing Papa of? Of killing him?
Do you trust me, sister?
I trust you. And I'm glad that you're here with me. Even if it's not always easy.
Do you know what a flaw is?
Kind of, but Papa didn't tell me too much about his abilities.
A flaw is a hidden stamp that sometimes defines our behavior or even our lives. It's formed in the subconscious and centers around the things that matter most to us. It might be the memory of something tragic or shocking from the past, or something that takes us over completely, obsessively. If you were to tell me the one thing in your life that matters most, what would it be?
Where's this coming from? My family. And you, too, of course.
It's not really a flaw.
No, seriously this time.
Alright, I'm sorry. I'm putting you second.
Shit.
Work comes first. I want to work. Hard and honestly. And I want to be respected for it. Not have fingers pointed at me.
Ah.
It will be.
There you go. Which is first slide, that's not for now. Let's see, what flaw is that? The Golem curse. I already have all the information on Golem's curse. All I need to know is to go to the ritual site with Lydia. Ariel Rofi will be waiting for us there. I only wonder if I should keep a promise made to a criminal.
I don't doubt you've got that certain something inside you. I will. And thank you for opening up to me. And good luck.
Thank you.
I meant the people who stand in your way.
Thank you.
I need you. We must end it. Together.
You sound serious. What's going on?
Today, the curse placed on Father will lose its power.
Yeah, because even if Victor were to die,
Are we
it would go after Lygia, right?
Synagogue basement?
Ariel Rofa is already waiting for us. He's the one leading this whole thing.
Do I know him?
I sincerely hope not. He's not a suitable companion for you.
Oh, now I'm dying of curiosity.
There's no time.
How exciting. I feel 10 years old.
I don't know if you want to be excited. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Coming.
Darling sister, here in person. You clearly are of the same blood. We have nearly everything ready, I see.
I don't think we've met. Lygia Szulska.
Ariel Rofa. The pleasure is mine.
Mr. Rofer, this is everything I've been able to find. The candles are placed where you commanded.
Fine.
Oh, good evening, Mr. Szulski. And you must be dear Lygia Szulska. My regards.
The Mademoiselle looks pale. Do you feel all right, my lady?
Yes, sure.
Victor, I need a pound of flesh, and it's up to you whose body it comes from.
Victor, what's going on? What's he talking about?
Are you scared?
I'm not afraid of anything. Are you?
I'm a little bit scared.
I'd be a fool if I weren't afraid. What scares me the most right now is that there's a golem threatening us.
Then let's face it together. Tell me how I can help you.
You've already helped me plenty.
Enough chit-chat. Since everything's ready, let's get to work.
Let's begin.
Don't mess this up.
I'll do my best.
Won't it come?
Patience.
There he is! Here comes the boy! There he is!
Hashem, be merciful.
Have more faith, Feldman. More faith. Yit Kadash Shimiraba. Ready?
Yes.
I take her flaw, you get rid of the golem, and we're quits.
It just doesn't feel right to use my sister like that, and oh my god, fuck. 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 I'm having trouble choosing, chat. I'm having trouble choosing. Fuck.
Back in a moment.
Mr. Rofa, what?
She'll be fine. It's all over. You're both free.
Thank you. For my sake and Lygia's.
Not a problem. Come on. We gotta take your sister home.
I'll call you a carriage.
Damn. She's not okay. Fuck. Yeah. Guess I'm not getting the golem in the end, huh? Hi, Vex.
How did we get here?
I
Hey,
wasn't supposed to tell
what's
you,
up? You're here.
but Rofa brought you.
We just got defeated the golem.
Was he
But I didn't
saying
get him.
something?
Now we're safe from the curse of Satanisław. Rofa kept his word and stopped the golem from pursuing us.
So now it's going to serve him.
I kept my word. That was what
What's
we
up?
agreed.
Maybe you should have consulted me, huh? It was my flaw.
Lygia,
Yeah, she's upset.
I don't know if I can miss something I had no idea existed until now.
I'll let you get some rest.
All right. I'll just stay here a little longer.
She's not very happy with me, and I get why. Your own letter. Dear Miss Shuska, I'm a practical man, and I'm not driven by sentiments. I'm driven by profits. Our combined assets, united by marriage, would bring plentiful benefits for both of us. Your money will help build my cold meat and meat, and you will be able to end that work nonsense. Damn, you're not beating the Eper allegations. Victor is back. On the one hand, I feel like crying with happiness. On the other, my brother has changed a lot, and I find it hard to see him in the boy he used to be. I can remember our 12th birthday, the last one we spent together. Papa, Mother, Victor, and I. It took us on a carousel, then to Mrs. Jagoda's patisserie. Victor and I kicked each other under a table and stole the best bits for one another. I can still remember his laugh. Oh, how he laughed. With every fiber of his being, and so much that his cheeks quivered. Our parents shared a plum donut, and they looked almost happy. I thought back then that maybe it would be alright. That we could be a real family. One without yelling, secrets, or the awful pressure of expectations. Sadly, I was wrong. First, Mother left, then Victor, and no father. Everyone is leaving. I wonder how long until my brother leaves me again. Aww, Lygia, do we have a button to give her a hug? That's the closest I can get to giving her a hug. That sucks. Yeah, another dude asking for, like, marriage. Leave her alone! You leave my sister alone! Oh my god, my fucking neighbors are playing music now. I mean, thankfully, I don't think you can hear it, but holy shit, I hear go. Leave me alone, dang! Leave me alone! Wait, hold on, what's that? Oh yeah, from my. I'm gonna get some sleep, man. This fucking sucked. Ah, I feel so fresh. Let's do some more main quests, I guess. So yeah, I guess I'm not getting the golem. That sucks, but I don't know. Coming. All right. Yeah, that means I don't get this, which is kind of gonna hinder my stats. But oh well. Once. Ready. Dear Lucia, after a long journey, I happily arrived at your hotel and have already managed to make myself comfortable. It's true that what they said about its impressive exquisiteness and comforts. There is a sizable ballroom, a restaurant with elegant decor, and a lovely indoor garden. And best of all, you don't have to climb any stairs to get to your room. Perhaps you could join me there? I'm staying for 2 more weeks. Best regards, Elżbieta. Okay, where do I go? Oh. Dear Anthony, I remain in good health, although the travel life is slowly taking its toll. The humid air here and the sultriness are becoming too onerous for me, so start considering returning to the country. I still have some last-minute matters to tie up here, including the one I wrote to you about in my previous letter. Finally, I achieved my goal, and in Warsaw will soon see the dreaded demonic masks. We even managed to set a date, September 15th. I hope that we will see the extraordinary spectacle together. With sincere regards, Constanti. Peter Roszmatości. Program on Friday, September 15, 1905. Mrs. Kasztelanova, a one-act drama by Józef Korzeniowski. Thai Theater Con, Friends of her act made by Count Alexander Fredro, the father. Hold on, there's stuff in the air. Paper, there are numerous folds and foot stains marking the pages. There are reflections on whether it's appropriate to comment on the photo of Konieczki and desk graver in the folds of the newspaper. The conclusion was a mistake paid for by the shit task hiccups of hailing the young rich man. Only one thing can bring this suffering to an end, a juicy denunciation. Ugh. What's with the hiccups, man? A cigarillo rolled with precision. Someone here has skills. Perfectly rolled cigarette butt is wrapped in thoughts and as bitter as poor quality tobacco and burned through with a claim about the certainty of tomorrow. A comfortable home, elegant attire, things that can't be brought on the modest salary of a Krana agent, things I can only dream about. Sad man, it seems like Konechkin sent his men to tell me. Did I compliment or affront? It's hard to tell. The men are clearly disgusted by the task and wouldn't be happy to report back to the chief the spicy details of my life. I would convince them that their job is done. Hey man.
Since we keep following one another around, maybe we should introduce ourselves.
What are you talking about?
You guys are so devoted. Is the pay worth so much hard work? Maybe it's time to fight for a raise.
I don't want to keep mucking around in this crap. Not for this kind of money. Following some spoiled brat around, standing for hours outside people's windows. And God alone knows what for. Not for this kind of money.
Wait up. I'm not gonna stand here on my own with him. Let's talk to the chief.
Why did he sound so American? What the fuck? Least Slavic Polish guy.
I had no idea about this place.
Rabbi's trace. The warmth of the Sabbath candle is the joy and pride community of which one is part. I know this trace. It belongs to Rabbi Sofer. A sweet secret. One of my father's mysterious friends was Isaac Sofer, whose amulet I found in the study at home. The fucking guy that made the golem? Are you serious? Broken plate. The shards are livid. The conversation was calm until it wasn't. Emotions soared, manners evaporated, and the smell of expensive tobacco, disappointment, and ambition hung over everything. What was once whole became disintegrated. The proud name Plate was played by his insult junk forever. Fucking Stanisław! Why can't my stupid fucking dad just do something normal for once? Oh wait, he's dead. Mysterious tenement house. It is impossible to mistake for anything else. Tobacco, disappointment, and ambition. Father's trace. This is where he would meet with his shitty friends, apparently accompanied by heated arguments. Typical!
Hello, sweet secret.
Conspirator's trace. The same precision, the same exactness. I know this trace. I discovered it on the box of Father's study. The coffee lover. It seems that the person who asked Father to meet is a doctor who ties to revolutionaries. I would never have guessed that Stanisław Szulski, a symbol of prudence and conformity, actually had subversive friends. I need to meet this doctor. Upir. Still something I'm missing here? No. Okay, Upir. Hello, Upir.
I think that's everything now. So, besides father, there were two more. A candy lover and a coffee lover. Konieczkin must have had one of them in mind. Quit whining. Mr. Sweet Tooth is definitely Sofer. He died before father, so he's not the one who took the grimoire. That's what I call you now. The doctor. Because you help rabbis and people the hospital is off limits to. Rebels and revolutionaries. Luckily, I know someone who matches the description. Maybe we'll find out what she needed that ammunition for. Come on, we'll be careful. Time to get some donuts at Rodwitz.
Is there anything else I'm missing? Oh, kitchen. Promoting the stream. What the fuck is happening? Alright. There we go, back to it. So, I did something pretty cool today. I got to feed a Canada goose and it ate from my hand. I'm making packs with the cobra chickens. So, I seen a pair of Canada geese nesting. I did not get any closer to them because I don't want to like bother them. And there was another one with babies. And you know, I carry oats with me to feed like the birds with. And it was like this little goose that was kind of like skittish. I was like, hey, look, I got food. And it ate from my hand. And it was like very, very dainty, very polite. Didn't pinch my fingers. Ate every seed I gave it. Very baby. It's funny that these people call them evil or something. I'm like, it's just a bird, man. Don't be an asshole to them. Just be nice to them. Like, leave them the fuck alone. Because people will like fuck with wild animals and then be shocked that the wild animal doesn't take it well. Dear Yadvisya, you asked me how I found living with my auntie and uncle. Well, I enjoy a great many comforts here, and in this respect, it is a change for the better. Recently, however, I have observed what some of my uncle's strange habits are. You've probably heard of him. His name is Adam Bawutsky. He has his one room next to his bedroom that he doesn't allow anyone to enter. The Goon Cave. He often carries large packages there. When I ask my aunt about this, she replies that he's a collection of insects that he takes great care of. However, I do not believe it. Who want to collect insects and guard access to them with such fervor? Be sure to visit me because we need to solve this puzzle together. Your devoted friend, Anna. The Goon Cave with bugs. The Goon Cave. Fresh flowers, probably from a nearby flower shop. Pretty. The flowers taste of sorrow and ash. The delicate colors of the petal fade, consumed by the need for action. Retribution, revenge, to take from others what one has lost. Sensation flowing from the bouquet are intense, choking, intoxicating, frightening. They make up Vanda's trace. Oh, I'm gonna order a beer before that. It has its golden touch. Everything here is oozing with a precious help liquid. Kitty! Oh! Alright. Yannick. Cat! Oh, this cat is fucked up looking.
Stuff too? You bet. He stirs the beer with his tail. What can I get you?
Donuts.
One donut, please.
Even if I had any, I wouldn't recommend them.
But I heard I was supposed to order a donut. Here.
Where's the cat?
It's all right, Yannick. I know him. Trouble follows you wherever you go.
Well, that makes two of us. Can we speak in private?
If I must.
Oh.
Don't move a muscle.
Forgive our caution. Despite those delightful moments in the cell, I still don't trust you.
I remember
The
this
ones who
lady.
get out so quickly have friends in high places. What about you?
She's a lady from, like...
Meet Michal, and tell us.
Michal.
What do you actually want?
Cave clip. Okay, is that the lady at the beginning of the game when I first arrived in Warsaw and we went to jail together? I think that's her. Yeah, because she said something about donuts.
We parted in fairly unfavorable circumstances.
Forgive me, Victor, but I have no desire to reveal
I think that's
all
her,
my
right?
secrets to you. Can we get to the point?
I need help.
And I'll help you because I'm a nice neighborhood girl, right?
Exactly. I could sense you had a heart of gold.
Speak.
I'm giving you a chance.
You can leave us.
Oh, the voice got cut off.
Come, Victor. Tell me what brings you here.
I'm looking for a particular man. He's a doctor and a thaumaturge. He treats people with rather radical views.
Who do you mean? Us?
Ammunition in your tights, lying low in cellars, the smell of Dutch pomade in your hair. I can sense letters, like PP and S.
I'm sorry.
I opened the stream half awake and I'm greeted by a clip titled Goon Cave. Mark me down as intrigued and scared. The Goon Cave.
How about this? I won't ask for anything else.
Damn, everyone's waking up. What the fuck? Well, I think Cat is like, what, 3 hours apart from you, Lex? Are you like from the West Coast?
Are you praying to an onion?
What should I do?
Onions have layers! see, what should I pass on to this doctor? Focus on an active meeting. How eager you are for an answer. Ill intention, an invitation to talk. Ill intentions, okay? I just want some answers.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Done.
What can he make out of that? Cough syrup?
Just pass it on to him. He'll know.
You're peculiar. Anything else?
What are you up to this evening?
Is that an offer? Or are you just nosy?
I'm curious, that's all.
Tonight, I am overthrowing the patriarchy.
Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Woo! Fuck yeah! I love women.
Just us and the sounds of a crumbling tyranny would be the perfect date.
It's hard for me to deny that, but seriously, I have plans. And that's all I'm willing to say on the topic. Is there anything else you wanted to ask?
Oh, sorry, you missed it, but Cat, guess what? Guess what? I got to feed a Canada Goose from my hand. It ate from my hand, and that was awesome.
So these are the famous suites. Underground combat. Are you from the PPS?
The friendly neighborhood girl threw you off?
I admit it.
I admit, it's a very effective cover.
I got to feed the creature.
What brings you to this sweet place?
You tame a wild beastie, huh? I mean, it was kind of skittish, you know, it was a little bit scared of me, so I carry oats around when I feel like going to the park. And I first like threw some oats on the floor, so it saw them and it ate them, and it was like, hey, look, I got more oats in my hand, look at that, and it ate from my hand. And I was kind of worried it would like maybe pinch me because, you know, they're not very graceful feeders, but I just managed to get every single like flake I had in my hand, and it was like, carry oats, huh? Okay, fuck off, fuck, I'm not a fucking horse, fucking. No, because, you know, ducks and geese like oats, so I give them that every now and then as a little snacky. But yeah, it was very cute. I got to give it some oats, and I had to leave because I wanted to go home. Dutch pomade.
You stole the Dutch pomade shipment. I read about it on the train from Vienna.
We're famous. Yes, that's true. But I won't tell you where it is, nor what it will be used for.
How exactly are you going to serve the cause?
The PPS has extensive structures. Most members engage in demonstrations or meetings, underground lectures.
I know a certain woman who's keenly interested in them.
Bring her sometime.
Maybe someday.
We're part of the PPS Combat Organization. We use more radical methods.
Do you shoot as well, or just carry ammo?
Want to find out?
I posted some videos on Blue Sky where I filmed a pair of geese that were like nesting, and there was another one that had their babies already. They were like small and yellow. They were like sunbathing. It was very cute.
Is Bergrodli's cafe frequented only by your sympathizers?
Damn.
No, but the name is known only by a select few.
Why did the
Goodbye,
PPS
cat.
choose this particular place?
It's just one of many where we get together. The beer is drinkable here, and the boys are nice.
Alright.
Actually, something else brings me here.
Okay.
I'll be off now.
The geese,
If I
alright.
get an answer from the doctor, I'll let you know. Look after yourself.
I did not dare come close to the geese that had babies or eggs because I'm like, nah, man, I'm leaving them the fuck alone. They have babies and that's gonna be stressful and I don't want to stress them out. Women of the world, unite! Across social classes! Fight for a better future for your sex. Fight for your right to study. Fight for your right to work. Fight for your suffrage. Fight for our equality. We deserve it all. Woo! 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 Alright. Buividova rightly states that today's woman is not herself, does not feel like an individual in her own right, or for her own sake. She's Adam's rib, and she's a servant, the man's slave, his complement, support, comfort, solace, ornament. Are we not all treated that way? Regardless of our achievements, we're still met with disregard. A woman may have the wisdom of an owl and the slyness of a fox, but still she will be treated like a stupid sheep. But the times are changing. They're changing because, contrary to what men think, I am not a sheep. I am a lioness, and I am hungry. Edviga K. Based! We'd love to see a girl boss. Charles letter. You're right. I cannot speak about the feelings as openly as you can. But I also know there is a reason I keep my heart quiet. Vanda, our people rely on us. Dozens of people with pure minds who seek a free and independent Poland. People who risk their lives every day to make that dream come true. We owe it to them to show no weakness. However, if your life were at stake, it would move heaven and earth. 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 We move heaven and earth, and we sacrifice anything, including my hopes for a free country, the lives of our friends, and my own soul to save you. This is my weakness that only you can know about. No one else. Please burn this letter. Bury me in your heart and forget what we could have had. Give up, my love. One time I'm begging you, give up. Skalon's biography. Georgy Antonovich Skalon was born on October 24, 1847, in Petersburg. Early childhood, the pearl of the Russian Empire, opened his heart to the beauty of Russian culture, and an upbringing in a respectable patriotic family provided him with the best possible chance of development. Thus, the son of Anton Antonovich and Yulia Yagerovna has always been destined for greatness. An only child with exceptional intellectual abilities and a pure, kind heart, he gained the respect of the people around him from very early childhood when some pages missing. Let's see. Oh. 3 points. Fuck. Let's do some different quests, maybe. I'm just gonna look at stuff. Arf, 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 arf. Chat, I need to go to the bathroom, hold on. I'll be right back. Too much water in this body and... Ooh, computer is getting hot. Be right back. Alright. What rotation? What are you guys talking about? What? What are you guys talking? What rotisserie chicken? What the fuck? Huh? What are you guys talking about? Huh? Huh? Gaslights you. Gaslights you. Gaslights you. Gaslights you. These people are all praying. Astra, I curse your fields to be bare. Well, I don't have a fields. Dabs, dabs, dabs. Alright. Oh god, that was cringe to say out loud. Oh god. Let's do some like oh, there's something here. Dear Zofia, I'll be back home soon with my new trophies. I look forward for the moment when I can finally show you all these rare treasures. In the meantime, I hope you can look after my collections for 3 more weeks as the cruise has been postponed on account of the winds. I send you my warmest embrace and I hope to see you soon. Zbigniew.
Am I a magician or what?
Polish people will be having the dumbest fucking names, and I'm saying that as someone who has like half Polish blood. Postcard is a photo showing Lima. Jan Notecki has a collection of unusual trophies from South America. Give them back, colonizer. Jan Notecki is a botanist who travels to South America and brings back various orchid specimens. His collections can be viewed on September 16 between 2 PM and 7 PM under the pretense of talking. Ugh, hiccups. Taking out toward the Notecki house and put up for sale. Dutch poster. Thai Theater Con starts at 7 PM.
Nothing can be kept secret from me.
Yeah, I've seen some posters about this. Nothing can be secret from me. Brochure on the benefits of bathhouses. We must be convinced that the widespread use of bathhouses will contribute to a great deal to the eradication of wastefulness among the population. Get rid of many diseases and vulnerabilities to come to them, reduce our medical expenses, and contribute to the rise of people who are healthy, firm, vigorous, and productive. As our living conditions are growing even more difficult, we need to strive towards increasing our strength. Meanwhile, we see that people are growing weaker. To heal the nation, bolster its vitality and bravery, this is our first task. Health of spirit can only be nurtured and in a healthy body, and frequent use of bathhouse is the most important condition for health. So true! Take a bath, Stinky! Afternoon, okay.
Let me rest. I wonder exactly what he's up to. What do you mean, who? Rasputin. Let's wait until... So, let's kill some time.
Oh, people just popped in, what the fuck? Ghosts! Alright, tell me about your day, everyone. It was exceptional. I don't think I will go again. The golden mask looked too much like real demons lurking at the outskirts of my field of view. Oh yeah, kick ass. My day barely started, but I fell asleep before I am. What the fuck? They called the lamb the monster hunter. Flame rise. I love when video games are expensive and a clean cooked and show the pups. The fucking beasts. Do they shit all over the place again, like last time? Fucking turbo shitting everything. Blasting feces everywhere. Bite my toes. Also, no, they're getting better. At shitting everywhere? Fuck yeah. Blasting shit.
Mr. Shulsky, there's a young lady to see you. I'll serve tea in the drawing room.
I won't stay
Shitting what I need to. Over the walls! Over the floor! Over the ceiling! Hell yeah!
Tea, a housekeeper. When the revolution comes, everything here will go up in smoke.
Did he say anything?
Yeah, they're shitting everywhere.
What? He confirmed my belief that thaumaturges are freaks.
Pork.
Thank you, Vanda.
I'm glad I could help. I've got an appointment with Michał.
Thank you again. You've done me a great favor.
I know. See you.
The fecal funny stream.
Visiting us more often?
How should I know?
Well, tough. I'm out of here.
Alright, 1 second. I'm about to go for like another. Let's see, Wilflock is pinging me. Ugh, my eye hurts. There you go. I'm going to evaluate shit. They're getting ready at aiming on the P-pad, still trying to find them for their homes, but damn. All the golden government will approve us pup, and I got the green light to keep her. I'm just baby. Aww. The baby! You're gonna keep her though. But you're planning on naming her. Oh man, speaking of dogs, tomorrow's gonna be the 3rd anniversary of my dog's death. Oh man. Oh man. I miss my dog. I miss my doggy. Alright, where do we go? Here? My first spot was in the pyrite, and I heard the is coming close to when I spent a couple of hours on a cactus. Oh, my dog was buried in the garden of a family friend who... So, like, long story short, my dog, he was basically kind of neglected as a puppy and basically raised in a small enclosure. And then his previous owner had to get a leg amputated because of cancer. And so this family friend had him. And then another family friend also had him but didn't have patience for him. But my dog was very attached to her. Because every time she visited us, he always expected to live with her. And 3 days before his death, she visited, you know, to see him one last time because his health was getting worse and worse. And just like when she left, he was kind of lost, and he managed to like stand up despite the fact that his legs were kind of like not working anymore because he became paralyzed from the waist down. And I think he felt abandoned and stuff, and we thought, listen, you know what? We're gonna bury him in your garden because it feels right, and you know, he liked you, and you know, sometimes when we visit that friend's home, we sometimes go see the burial place. My dog. Yeah. Santa Claus? Oh, Santa! Oh!
Assalamu alaikum.
Is that a greeting in Arabic? Valdei Burnakovich. Is he Chechen? What is... That looks like Arabic.
Welcome.
Greet him securely.
I'm not used to getting such a welcome from others. Usually, they go charging straight into my head.
That's not very polite, in my view. One ought to introduce oneself first. Emir Bernakovich, Fulce. Are you alone?
I've taken care of them.
Good. Thank you for the onion.
Thank you for the fork.
The onion told me you have no bad intentions. How can I help you?
What is a Fauce?
That's what we
Tatars! Oh, Tatars, they're like the... Yeah.
I'm a healer, a fortune teller, and a doctor. Is something ailing you?
I'm looking for the black...
They're a small, like, Muslim minority in Poland.
What do you need another spell book for?
I didn't expect to receive anything. I want to know why he left it to me.
You and Stanisław weren't especially close, were you?
Get to the point.
As you wish. Enough beating around the bush.
Oh! What are you? Creatura.
In this place,
oh, head! Head!
Take all the time we need. But mind that lying may cost you dearly. Who told you I have the Black Grimoire?
I'll pet and pat these puppies intensely for his nav glitching. He jumps at you during the fucking scream.
The person who drew you to my attention was Ivan Konieczkin.
As I thought. The chief had been circling Stanisław for a long time and was interested in his associates. In us.
The Grimoire. My patience is running short. Suffolk is dead. You're the only one left. Give the Grimoire back. This is the last time I'm asking.
Stanisław used to tell me you were really...
My brother heard that.
Lost your mind. How did you manage to get...
Are you listening without fucking headphones? The fuck you doing?
Grigory Yefimovich Rasputin cured me.
How?
As far as I can tell, he used hypnosis on me, and he still peeks into my head from time to time.
Do you trust him?
He hasn't betrayed my trust so far.
Is Rasputin a thaumaturge?
I don't think so. I'd have noticed that.
Do you know any other thaumaturges from Warsaw?
Yes, I know 2 more.
Gonna be honest.
That's enough. I don't have the Black Grimoire, and I've never had it.
Why are you toying with me?
Forgive me. At my age, I have to hunt around for entertainment. I wanted to give you a try. You've got enormous potential, but you're not yet reaching it.
Is speaking the truth not in such demand anymore?
I'm not looking for an honest thaumaturge, just a powerful one. I want to rebuild the coterie, with your participation.
Why do you want to resurrect it?
I'll tell you why you want this. Because your father had the right idea, but lost himself on the journey. You've got the chance to avoid his mistakes. I trust that now you're intrigued.
I'll think it over.
It sounds tempting. I'll think it over.
That's enough for me for the time being. But take my advice. When you leave here, go to the one who healed you. I sense he has many secrets.
We all do, don't we?
Yes, but his secrets might be dangerous, and might thwart your plans. Be careful.
Fuck. I need to increase my mind by 1 more. I need 1 more point. The journal entries. Let's say Jin. Lord of the Desert Sands and Human Desires. Just be careful. It's better not to make wishes in present, as his devious nature can only lead you astray. Morana, or Majana, for Slash, she is the personification of both passing and rebirth, the Lady of New Beginnings. The flaws that lure her are extreme. They come from neglect, incapacity, or quite the opposite, bravado and disbelief in the purpose of caring for one's life. My Morana followed the flaw of particular Povishle, painter from whom life had lost its meaning. She can interrupt and slowly in his actions, she converts him by missing focus into damage. Shural, that's the one we just saw. Shural, a deceitful forest specter from Tatar legend. She leads people astray by taking their shapes. She also has a rather twisted sense of humor. Could it be that Father was hunting for the Salito? Perhaps Father was looking for Shural, but now I know that he was not the one who captured it. It must be said that the shape-shifting, devious Salito and the kind Dr. Emir Burnakovich made it for a couple. I wonder if I should take this as a warning. Damn, she's awesome. Alright, I wanna try, like, getting a little more experience. I wonder how much experience I have right now. Because I want to upgrade my mind, so that I may do the Jin quest. What the fuck is happening there? Wow. Oh, something. The wars occur here. I'll buy the latest model of the 4 pistons Sully used. Submit bids by the 8th of this month at Pulovsky Hotel number 20. Dr. Stefan Stamidovsky has returned from abroad. Disease for the larynx, throat, nose, and ears. 5 Swota Street. During the lessons, the painter Konstanty Andrzejewicz will take the students for lessons. The topic, landscape of Warsaw.
Secrets? Not on my watch.
Mm-hmm. Wow, pretty place. Ugh, I don't have a lot of experience. Fuck. Once the official performance is over, go to the back room. You'll find steps there leading to the horse apartment. At your door, give the password to hell with him. AK will give you a show like no other. Fireworks. Enough for servant girl. Aniela, don't disturb Lisha tomorrow before noon. Ashley will be resting after the ball. For breakfast, nothing but Rio and a bun with marmalade.
Hey, you. Are you stealing our girls?
The goon! Yo, is that the goon?
I'm saving them from the torture of your company.
Yo, it's the goon.
See how eloquent he is? And brave. Not bad.
We'll turn your face around, fancy boy. You won't be such a smooth talker then.
Grab his dick and twist it. Hold on. You know what? Let's fight those guys. They're being weird to women, and we support women. Okay? Viktor Shulsky is a woman respecter. Right? He's gonna kill anyone that disrespects women. The goon! I think she sounds like a mean slurp of soda. I don't know if that makes sense, but when I appeared, I heard it the rose cup thing? What the fuck? Oh, I'm about to die. You're still fucking alive, dude? Suffering, it's fine. He's gonna die soon. Oh damn, he's motherfucking dead. Krana informant's report. Alexander Kirchner, I've been told that he holds secret soirees and makes funds of the Tsar. I lost sight of him yesterday near Port Praga. I have to go back to here today. I also like to take this opportunity to remind you about the promised reward, new leather shoes.
That wasn't too hard.
Yeah. Fucking Okana, as always. Indian who likes to make fun of the Tsar. Based as fuck. His shows are held in the evening. The bar to die. Once the official service is over, the comedian holds a secret performance. First, they'll go back to the room and give the password to hell with him at the entrance. Or in the annex, room is available now. Preferred attendants are quiet without addictions and respectful to the night curfews. Some people do grassroots work and others organize coups. Kirchner wields a different kind of weapon and one that is no less sharp. What the fuck? Alright. I'm getting pretty close to having 3 points. Something. Sniffing something. Yeah. Okay. Asia. Yeah, okay, treatment. Falling a bunch of shit. Ooh, more stuff. Fly magazine. Where are you off to? To a beverage tasting. But hasn't your wife recently ordered you to abstain? Indeed she did, but only from liquor. Meanwhile, Henry Reiner is holding a tasting on new drinking import from America. He hopes that volunteers will find it so tasty that he'll soon be able to open a thriving business. And what about that small bottle in your pocket? It's just a Polish condiment for foreign liquids. What if the drink is unpalatable? There are shells. A small jar filled with shells from the seaside. As one's gaze rests on the shells, thoughts drift towards the clear ocean water sparkling with different shades of turquoise. At least that's what one's imagination shows, because one's feet have never stepped outside of Warsaw.
That's quite a shambles on your mug there. Who botched it up like that? Place yourself in my hands and we'll make it prime in no time.
Let's see.
Let's do it.
I don't think I really like any of the other
Soon
hairstyles, but...
will be set for philandering. Stay still once I start working my sink. If you trash like a fish, you'll mark my floor up.
You need a fucking haircut, man.
I see. We don't want to reenact the Fleet Street scenario here.
Ugh. Ugh. Ah! Ugh! Ugh! Bald! Ew! That's a beard I hype. Where? Dr. Robotnik! God, I fucking hate that. Fingers! Bald. It's... God, this is so... I don't fucking like his shaved look. Put that beard back on. Oh, fuck.
The way I see it, it's pretty swell, isn't it? It does look swell. So, tell anyone you want that you are not getting a botch job here.
Bald. 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 Golden Tiger, a first-rate spectacle. Fiery cascades will bloom in fire bouquets in the most vivid colors. Only the Golden Tiger fireworks will delight any audience and make the night receive with their brilliance. Ask at J-Bomb store. The fuck, I'm hungry again and I ate fucking fried... Kinda bullshit. How come rice and pasta and shit like that is supposed to fill you up, but it doesn't? God damn it. Henrik Reiner, import of goods, warehouse number 4. Cola! Beverage.
Sweet secret.
Ooh, cola. American delicacy. Wow, and to think that was considered delicacy back in the day, and now it's just such a mainstream drink. Cola. Cola. Colonial store invitation. New merchandise from Brazil. Brazil! And the holidays delicacy, vodka, liquor, and cognac, and Rio, sugars.
Well, there we have it.
Okay. Didn't the original Coca-Cola have like fucking coca in it? Something here, and I can look. Oh, there's something here. I can get experience from that. Interesting aftertaste accompanied by slight simulation. Reiner feels that this beverage has quite sales potential. Coca-Cola! Yeah! I wish I could enjoy that stuff, but like... Let's be real. Like... Sparkly drinks fucking hurt my stomach. Like one time I ordered some like... iced tea, thinking it was the still one, and it turned out to be the sparkling one. I was like, ah, fuck, I'll try to drink it, and then I just couldn't. Like, I couldn't fucking drink it because I just hated the feeling so much, right? And so I tried to fucking drink it like some kind of fucking Catholic, right? But I was like, oh man, I can't, man. And I had to give it to someone else. And then I had like really bad fucking cramps. Ugh. I just don't like the feeling of sparkly stuff, and it hurts my stomach real bad. Can I handle the angry water? Yeah, I can't handle the angry water.
What a day. I wonder exactly what he's up to. What do you mean? Let's wait until...
in the afternoon.
So, let's kill some time.
The angry water hurt my tummy. Oh, whoa, people.
Let's wait.
So, let's kill
Is it at night? God damn it, it's in the morning. Let's. So. Stares at you. Whoa, oh, I just went through the fucking fence, what the hell? First, let's whip. It's Nene. Shut the fuck up. What the fuck? He's not clipping. Get him the fuck out of here. What the hell? How is that like a threat? What the fuck, Twitch? And remember how Twitch Automa was like, oh, you kiss cats on the head? Disgusting. To the ban zone you go. I was like, what the fuck? Every morning in a colonial store in warehouse number 2, you can partake in a taste of delicious Raya coffee imported from Brazil. It's a beverage recommended especially for those whose hard mornings after sleepless nights. Only Twitch could butcher moderation like this, yeah. Coca-Cola. Alright, Thaumaturge. Mind. You know what? Not map. Let's try doing the Jin quest. Let me say. What the fuck? What is this from? What is this from? What the fuck is this? Psychonauts. Yeah, I never play Psychonauts. Je suis le laitier. Mon lait est délicieux. Oh, something.
Secrets. Not on
Mash bottle.
Watch.
I just want to make sure I don't accidentally upgrade the wrong fucking thing. I'm gonna check on the place itself. This guy has been here for like weeks. I don't know what his problem is. It's just here. Saying random shit in Yiddish. Kinder een held is Scheinewelt. Yeah, it's mine. Okay, it's mine. Mine 6, baby. Ugh. Fury. Increases inflicted damage. Ooh. Fuck. Whoa! Victor! Small toy soldier. Wooden represents a Russian soldier. The soldier has a sincere gift, an attempt to bring a smile and compensate for everyday hardship. That old brother was left alone painting the door. Hopefully the washerwoman will keep an eye on him. He should like this soldier as a reward. Whoa. Anything around here? Oh. Hello, water pump that probably has diseases in it. Oh, what the fuck? Ah, hell nah. I took 20 Benadryls and now I'm like in the fucking Sahara.
Was definitely here. Or could the Jinn be deceiving me? The heat again. What tricks are these?
Welcome to the watering hole, Wanderer. Show the proper respect.
Hello. My name's Victor.
They call me Ali, and this is my well. Did you draw from it?
I'm not looking for trouble.
Then answer the question.
I wish. It's unbearably hot.
I'll let you, if you tell me what you're doing here.
I was looking for someone here, but I didn't find them.
At the zenith, in the desert, it's not hard to lose your way.
Are you trying to lead me astray, like Jinn?
I meet desert spirits sometimes, but I don't walk in their paths. No mortal should. I'm just Ali.
You look white as fuck for a for an Arab man.
I'm following the trail of a particular thief, but so far she has eluded me. I know she passed this way.
It sounds like she's one of the jinns.
You weren't far off.
Is that maybe a tattoo outfit?
I've not only seen her, I also know her. And since you showed me respect at the watering hole, I'll tell you where to find her. Go south and find washerwomen working. Your thief lives among them. Your oasis is within reach.
I'm talking to you, man.
Yeah, I figured that was a trick.
What?
I asked why you're staring at this pump.
You won't understand anyway.
Well, here's what caring for your fellow man will get you. You'd better go now. Be on your way.
Bro, mind your fucking business. Maybe I wanna look at the pump, huh? Maybe the pump looks cool. I'm appreciating the craftsmanship of whoever made it. Fuck you. Alright. Okay. Try to lose my while keeping her cool. Alright. Doggy. Door. The lower half is freshly painted. There is some instruction lingering on the door. 3 quick ones, 2 slow ones, remember. Words are firmly, resolutely. They are kept in memory and treated seriously. The girl has a younger brother, and they seem to have a pretty hard life. It appears that I found her home. Now I just need to get her through the door, that painted up to a small child. Kitty! There's a cat!
Let's try.
There's a cat. Purring real loud.
Open sesame.
How did you know the password, Ganef?
Ganef. What does Ganef mean? Let me look that up. Ugh. No, Cortana, I don't want to talk to you. Ganef. What language is that from? The first oh, from Yiddish. Okay, I should have guessed it was Yiddish, maybe. I know his sister.
I'm a friend.
And she tried to steal from me.
She doesn't mix with Ganefs.
Don't get in my way. Understand?
There's nothing for you here. Posh boy.
Enough. Blanket. Under it is held his breath and pretending he wasn't here as Layla yelled at the photo for being useless. Then he held his breath and praying he wasn't there when his sister took him to Warsaw, lying that they were going to be alone. This is not a blanket, it's a true cave of invisibility. Picture on a wall. The picture is a vessel for the intense memories that emanate from it. It is the only thing she took from her home in Barsis. A village with no prospects of, and the father, sentimental memories are suddenly pierced by a strong determination to not end up like him, whatever it takes. So her name is Layla. Table. Small wooden table. Already. There are words hanging above the table that accompany harmless sibling squabbles. One of them prefers potato dumplings with onion. Hell yeah, fucking pierogi. The other with cream. The boy's voice prevails that I always made them with onion and he wants to go home. And so the harmless banter turns into something bigger. Yeah. Carbon in a window. This inconspicuous place is scorching hot with accumulated emotions. A mixture of a jar and disgust at living in a place like this, but also hope that everything will soon change for the better. It has to. Finally, there's a sense of responsibility for the loved ones. Layla takes care of her brother and sister that she took from their home in Barsice, hoping to provide a better existence for them. They had no prospects there, and she saw Warsaw as a chance for a good life for them. They're doing their best, but still struggling with the toils of everyday life. Many similar stories. Hey, your sister tried to be a delinquent.
Ronald's everything yet, Claude?
Claude!
Then get lost.
Should I scrub your tongue out with soap? Who taught you such foul language? Your sister doesn't speak like this, that's for sure.
We can't afford soap, you bourgeois bastard.
Man, why do the kids in this game have such an attitude?
Let's talk about your sister and about you. I know her name is Layla.
I'm not talking to Ganef.
You know, when I did the Morana quest off stream, you missed out on the Polish Kuno. Holy fuck, that kid was crazy. Radicalized at an early age. So based and true, you should always tell kids that the bourgeois should be fucking killed.
I also like potato dumplings. Garnished with
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
in a hot pan. The kind your sister makes for you.
Stop annoying me!
I'll invite you both for some freshly kneaded dumplings, provided you tell me where Layla is.
Don't lie to me, Ganef.
Ganef.
That checkered blanket. You used to hide under it when your sister was arguing with your father, didn't you?
And?
I could feel how scared you were when she smuggled you in it through the Warsaw turnpikes.
Yeah, right.
A cracked window is nothing pleasant. Fall will come soon. Layla wants you to find a better place. If you don't tell me where she is, I won't be able to help you.
All right, I'll tell you. As long as it gets you out of here. She's probably at the harem. It's a local brothel, not far from here. Just don't get any ideas. She doesn't work there.
Thank you.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Ganef.
Fucking love this kid. He's such an asshole. Where's the cat? I hear the cat purring, but I don't see it. I hear it meowing, and I don't find it. Where's the kitty? Where's the cat? Hey, what's going on here? What the fuck? Es freut mir dick zu kennen. They're kicking the shit out of this bald man. He's not bald enough. You can't come to the bald club. That's right. We need your hairline to recede more. Oy vey. God, what's this fucking post on Tumblr? It was like, well, a Jewish Beyblade, call it an old Beyblade. Oh god. Wakana agent reports. September 3rd, after receiving anonymous information about suspicious gathering in an apartment at 38 Twardowskiego Street, I went to the indicated address. When I arrived, it turned out there were a group of 12 people playing bridge. I checked the identity of the assembler and informed my superior that I need to inspect the place was a regular bridge cover for supplier activity.
Secrets? Not on my watch.
1 second, chat. Let me... Okay, reblog. Kuna doesn't fucking care.
Harry, of course. You tried to deceive me, but it's not gonna happen. It'll be mine.
Please, no boobs. No boobs in my camera, okay? Dear Gigi, first let me inform you we are alive. We're spared of those horrible events, but only through exceptional fortune or protection from higher powers. Or because our address was not yet known to the general public. It's difficult to express the fear we're living in. The angry mob, like a stampede, demolished all business in Kochmalna Street. They show no mercy to either men or women. Huggers took shelter in the outbuilding, burying the doors with everything they could. I brought them food there, sneaking through the streets after dark. You were right, dear Gigi, to leave this town. Don't come back. I'm writing these words a well-meaning friend. I fear that many faces you used to know are.
How much can I get for this loot?
Oh, hello.
We have a guest. Is it nice to eavesdrop like this?
I was looking for her. We have things to talk about.
My guess is that he didn't come to a brothel for a philosophical debate. Do you know each other?
Something like that.
If he pesters you, you know what to do.
Chill.
And you better behave yourself, or you'll scare away the girls.
Is he your fence?
Why, are you interested in him? Or maybe you're interested in me. I must have caught your eye.
A pimp, huh?
You could say that, sure. You have something
offensive.
I want.
I'm not here to grant your wishes. Hey, you there!
Oh, big goon.
Yeah? Got a problem?
My brave assistants will show you the door. Try not to resist.
I can kill him.
They don't like it.
I will deal with them on the spot, and you don't go anywhere.
We got a goon and an atheist. Shit. I don't have very strong dimension. Oof. Damn. Oh. Oh, he's hitting hard. Holy fuck! 62 damage!
I can feel... Well, what is it?
An uncomfortable piece of furniture. Staying and waiting for Tweezer, who was late as usual. She kept repeating the same code in her mind. 1891, 1891. I wonder if it's an important year for him. I guess it doesn't make much difference. What the fuck? Lipstick's red, covering lips are the other words for comfort not concern a colleague. Assurance that this was the way things were around here ever since the pogrom. Ugh. All she had to do was get a client tired and drunk and make sure she didn't steal too much so that he would notice. It was the boss's order. Fucking pogroms, man. It's his culture. There's a little haze of gossipy whispers hovering around his culture. The girls praising Twizer's shrewdness and resourcefulness. But the pimps have lost their lives and fortunes in the pogrom, while he not only got away, but is now thriving better than ever. Could be in cahoots with the Okrana. Watch. Looks like another watch stolen at the Goshin Nidvor Bazaar. Okay. And getting such a pittance for her spoils, with satisfaction for the fact that she gets what she deserves on her own instead. 1893 Chicago War Exhibition, little Egypt dancing performance, sensational, to the tune of the streets of Cairo, get cheap music. They call it Danse du Ventre, or Hoochie Coochie. What? Is there context in Paris?
Tell me, will my people be all right after all that?
They'll live.
I also told you to behave yourself.
Hoochie Coochie.
It's a nice place. Why call it harem?
And why won't the Thaumaturge start answering questions instead of asking them? I wonder how it is with you lot in bed.
What?
What are those demons of yours up to then?
Oh no, I don't want to admit that I'm a virgin, man. He's gonna fucking kill me or something. Let's be a freak.
I don't know if this is the right place to be making such.
Yeah, man, it's a brothel.
But you've been treated.
It's a brothel. We can fuck.
Why Tweezer?
Ooh,
it appeals to the imagination. But I've also heard a few creative variations. I think I enjoyed Squeezer the most. Get it?
I look just like Buddy Holly.
It's kind of funny.
Were you here in May during the pimp lynching?
I was. But I'm still here. Sadly, not everyone was as fortunate.
Luck can also be helped, right? If one has, for example, a deal with the Ojranas provocateurs, it can make a lot of things easier.
They say that luck favors those who manage on their own. I'm alive, and the girls have a place to work. Everyone is happy. So what if the hateful mob targets all magicians tomorrow? And the only rescue for you and your friends will be to make a deal with the Ojrana. Will you help your luck then, or will you complain?
I don't know. I'm not in a similar situation.
Based on what I hear on the street, I'd start considering such matters.
What caused the lynching?
No, kitty cat. The right question is why? However, no one knows this for sure. Some say it was anti-Semitic workers. Others say that it's provocation from the Ojrana because soldate are regulars here. Sometimes bad blood needs to be spilled to make the rabble docile again.
I have some other questions.
There are so many more pleasant things you could do here with that mouth. But ask.
I'll be off now.
Go. Do something foul.
Hell yeah, sex!
Hello, sweet secret.
All safe is full of them. Most banknotes bear a memory of fingers that slip them out gently from their drunk owners' pockets. Some fingers were more nimble, others were trembling like a leaf, guided by nimp hands. Eventually, they all end up in the safe. Their harm is run heavy-handed by Tweezer, a pimp and a fence that Layla sells her spoiled to. The girl is not happy with the money she gets, so she adds it by robbing the safe where the prostitutes keep the money, so they steal from their clients. The thief's word, but it has its own laws too.
And again, I find myself under the gaze of those inquisitive eyes.
A lot happens here. It seems like an ordinary brothel, but it's managed rather creatively.
Instead of putting your hands on things, maybe start putting them on beautiful ladies. Or gentlemen.
Bisexuality?
The choice is yours.
Yeah.
I don't know if touching anyone would tell me that Layla has been skimming from your safe.
Layla!
I'm busy.
Busy getting into my safe?
Says who?
Me.
I know the combination. I know that you keep repeating it in your head when you're bored.
Did you hear me? Mind your thoughts around this one, or he'll expose you for the deviant you are.
This is no secret.
The gold watch you lifted from the Dvor whispered to me that you're equally cautious when lifting banknotes from the safe. Not too much, either, so that no one catches on.
You talk to watches? Maybe you're a snake charmer, too.
Yes.
Layla, pockets.
Come on. Is 1891 an important date?
Pockets.
That's enough, before you do something that you'll regret.
What? Did the great magician change his mind out of pity for the poor girl? I'll manage. I always do.
This time, you won't have to look after everything on your own.
Get out of here, both of you, and don't come back.
I'm not used to someone standing up for me. Thank you.
I'm here because of a saluter. It's called Jinn.
Make this hunch from a hunger and break his knocked up.
What? Is he here now? Can you see him?
I don't have to. I can see you and I know he's around.
Are you
Imagine making food because the food is taking too long to cook.
Stand still.
Alright, boss fight.
Her audacity certainly helped Layla and her brother tackle their fate. But it also led you down the path of transgression. Without it, you will cease to be the Jin's puppet.
Boss fight. Oh god. Which child? Which fucking child? What the fuck? Any niece? Any? What do you mean? There's multiple nieces? Any niece? You're gonna just fit one? A random? Oh, I got the wrong fucking thing. God damn it. Whatever. She's mimicking my laugh. Ah, flattered. I'm so flattered. Yeah, fuck. I fucked up the fight, chat. What is that one? Can I see what that one is, please? Can I see what that fucking status is? Oh my god, stop! Stop it, please! Stop it! Stop it! Bloody depth. Oh, fuck. Okay, we got the big damage saved at least. Oh! Ah! Yeah, I fucked up, man. Okay, good. Ooh. Yeah, I fucked up I selected the wrong enemy. That's why. I was like, oh, why is this not working? I was like, oh fuck, I forgot. I did not see. Alright. Let's do this. And this time select the right enemy first. There we go. Now we're fucking cooking with gas. Okay. I need to do some healing anyway, so... Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. Perfect. One less. Yeah. Ouch. One less. Ow. Yeah, I know Upir is not the best one to attack because... No. But at least he's trying to get my health up a bit. Even by a bit. You know? Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck. Okay, okay, a little bit of health. Stop doing that, buddy. That's not cool. Oh, fuck, no focus. I got pretty fucking close to die, holy shit. Stop it! My god, why are you still alive? There we go. One fucking shot. Oh my god, why is this guy not dying? Please! I have 3 billion fucking statuses. There we go.
You're mine. Almost.
Is it over? I don't feel particularly different. Except that I don't want to be here anymore. I have to go back to my brother.
Will you be alright?
Yes, I'm almost certain of that. Rest.
What the fuck are my upstairs neighbors doing?
Good luck.
Damn, I look like shit. I got the gene. Are they fucking drilling? It's at this fucking time of the night. Can you fucking... I'm gonna have to leave a fucking note or something. Oh, we're a much better neighbor. Rasputin, hey.
What are you doing here?
Vanitas, vanitatum, et omnia vanitas. Your father was a great man.
Hold on. Water. Water and water and water, water and water.
What are you doing here?
We're on the boundary of two worlds, amid human ashes. This is a wonderful place to contemplate the future. Your father considered himself Polish. Your mother was Russian. And you grew
Oh my fucking god, they're drilling. They're drilling!
Who are you, Victor?
It's... We're closer to 11 p.m. than Wait! I should kill them. I'm gonna fucking leave a pipe bomb.
I think in Polish, I speak Polish. I am Polish.
For over 100 years, Poland has been in the hands of Russia, Austria-Hungary, and Prussia. It's more of a faint memory than a nation.
A nation is different than a state. And even the state is still a living memory, for now at least. But tell me, who are the rest of your flock? The people around you. You've gathered them, us, intentionally.
Everyone has a goal. We're only yet another stopover on someone's journey. And sometimes our paths lead in the same direction. Mine leads to the court of Nikolai Romanov. I need to save the Tsarevich because I believe that only then can we have a future. I can help him. Do you believe me?
I'd like to believe. I know that you're helping me, and I have a debt towards you, but I also have my doubts.
How can I dispel them?
There are people who don't have entirely flattering opinions about you. They say you might be dangerous.
What people? Do you know them? Everyone has opinions about you, or about other thaumaturges, Jews, women, American Indians, or about Christ himself. What have you heard about me that's starting to frighten you? Have you heard about my wife? Maybe that I abandoned her for orgies and feasts? Or maybe you should just go ahead and ask me directly. Have you heard about my wanton life? I don't judge anyone by who they sleep with, or how often. What else have you heard, and from whom? From the Petersburg Okhrana and its agents? From newspapers written under the strictures of Tsar's censorship? What else?
Why are you visiting the Church of St. Mary Magdalene?
I pray there. But Lazarev showed it to me. He believes in my mission and revealed that the Tsarina sometimes goes there.
Does that have anything to do with Kirill?
Where do you know him from?
I've also been to the church to pray.
No, he doesn't matter here. What worried you?
It feels like you know things I haven't told you.
I can't be sure what you're telling me consciously and which ones only during our sessions.
It's hard to trust someone who goes into your head without you knowing what he does in there.
That didn't bother you before. You invited me in yourself, remember? You yourself opened your mind to me.
I told you I hadn't investigated my power myself. It's a gift. I usually help those who believe. Do you believe now?
That's all.
See? I think I've dispelled all your...
Again, all that was strange, dear Rasputin.
Think what we can achieve, Victor, if you just come with me. Think about what the Tsar will do for your Poland if we save his only son.
It all sounds lovely, but how would we achieve this ambitious goal?
Together, Victor. Together. And all in good time. You'll just have to believe we can do it. Do you believe?
I need time.
You've hurt me, Victor. And after everything...
I don't know, man. So it's strange. I don't like that.
Come back when you're ready. Once you're on that path, there's no turning back. I will pray that you don't lose your mind from all those salutors. You know where to find me.
Oh, what the heck? Forgot the stairs. Alright, I don't need progress the story for now, I just need hypnosis.
Look, Doubting Thomas has returned. I'm sure he wants something.
I need to be hypnotized.
When I needed you, you refused. Now, I'm
Damn.
forced to say no. The wellspring has dried up. Unless we can come to an understanding.
I've been thinking about what you said.
You get a headache, go find Grigor. You only show up when you want something from me. And when I ask for something minor, you refuse. How am I supposed to trust you?
Damn.
I
Fine.
came to make an agreement.
I'm all ears.
My powers are at your disposal.
Those are empty words. You say that now, but it's meaningless. If your confession isn't sincere, atonement...
Fine! Oh my god!
Forgive me, please. On your knees. Confess
I
your
fucking hate that guy.
Grace requires humility.
My pride got the better of me. Forgive me.
Forgive me, Grigori. What comes next?
I trust you completely.
All right, what else?
Please, I don't want to lose my mind again.
You've gone astray, Victor. You don't know where the truth lies. But I am merciful. Never turn away from me again. And
you suck.
Never renounce me.
Oh!
Grigori?
did you find that Salutor? In the Sahara?
It's a djinn.
A master of wishes in his own form. Quickly, Victor, before he buries us both, focus on your wish. Extraordinary. He doesn't threaten you anymore. Your wish is his command. My will be done.
Alright. Yeah, this Rasputin guy is getting a little bit strange. We're gonna end the stream here. Because we've been... Damn. Streaming for 3 fucking hours. Alright. Thank you for watching. I stream Saturday, Sunday, and Monday after 9 PM Central Europe time, and sometimes on Fridays at 8 PM Central Europe time. And tomorrow I will be playing in Other Waters. I'm gonna see if there's someone I can raid. No, there's no one I can raid. Alright. Goodbye.